I'm Jason with Tenkara Talk, and this is my review of the San Juan vertical chest pack from Fishpond. At 180 cubic inches, the San Juan is a great size for Tenkara fishers and also for anyone just looking to carry a minimal amount of tackle when they go fly fishing. In general, I'm a big Fishpond fan, and so it was no surprise when I've discovered that I really liked the San Juan. So today I just wanted to show you some of the features I like about it. The main compartment holds more than I would ever carry for a day of Tenkara fishing. I usually only carry one fly box when I go Tenkara fishing, so this holds it fine, and I keep it in this elastic pocket right here. It's also got a zippered pocket for a little bit of internal organization. That's where I keep my extra leaders, lines, and my fishing wallet, which basically has some stream cards that I can hand out on the stream, and some Tenkara USA Ambassador cards in case anyone's interested in Tenkara. It's always good to have. So I keep that in the zippered pocket. Also, there's a lot of room in the main storage compartment for extras like tippet material. I keep a mag light in here just in case I get stuck on the trail in the dark. I've got a Swiss Army knife. It's always good to have one of those in case you need to fix something. But you can see, even with my basic fishing gear, I've got plenty of room to have my camera or snacks or other gear if I need to throw it in there. The smaller front pocket is something that you'll recognize on most Fishpond products, which is this kind of drop-down drawbridge pocket that they say can create a flat workspace in case you need it. I don't really use it for that, I just kind of use it as a pocket. Now when you buy this, you'll notice that there's Velcro on the inside. And it comes with this insert that Velcros in there and acts as a fly box. So you basically just open this up, drop it down, you've got all your flies right there. I don't really like that. I like to carry my fly box instead. But I do need a place to dry flies or just put used flies. So what I did was I removed the insert and replaced it with this Velcro-backed fly patch because I don't need that much surface area just to dry flies. So if I have a used fly and I want to change flies, I just put the old one in here. And believe it or not, it dries pretty quick even when this is closed. But it just keeps me from rusting all my flies by putting a wet fly back in my fly box. So I like that. And also by removing this insert, I get a little bit of extra room in the pocket for storage. So here I keep some things I usually want quick access to. I've got a Tenkara line spool if I want to transport my line from moving spot to spot. Sometimes I'll put chapstick or other things in here. I've got my thermometer. And it's just a very functional pocket, very quick access. And if you do need a flat workspace when you're changing flies or re-rigging, you've got it right here if you just let that fall down like that. In terms of external storage, the San Juan is great. There's a lot of places to attach zingers and different types of gear, and I think it's very well thought out. So for example, on this side, you can see I've got my forceps clipped here, and I've got a zinger attached to this reinforced kind of grommet that they have to attach zingers. And the thing I like about this is that I can easily get to my forceps, and even if I drop them, they're not going to fall out because I've got them on a zinger. But instead of just having them dangle here, I really hate things dangling off the outside of my pack, I can just stick it through this loop and then attach it to the pack like that so that it doesn't dangle around. And the same is true on the other side where I've got my zinger with my line clipper. So as you'll see, I've got a Fishpond line clipper. Told you I was a fan of Fishpond. And I could just have it dangle like that, but I kind of hate the noise and I hate the possibility that it might catch on a tree or something like that. So you'll notice that there's a little elastic loop here and I can just slip it into there, and again that keeps it from rattling around. There's an elastic mesh pocket on the front of the pack that is also really convenient, so I keep my tippet spool in there. Sometimes I'll put my Tenkara line spool in there if I'm going to be moving around a lot and I'm going to be taking it in and out. But for the most part, I just keep my tippet in here. I'm pretty much fishing 5.5x right now, exclusively almost, so it's nice just to have my one tippet spool in there. And as you saw on the inside, I've got a backup spool just in case this falls out, but that hasn't happened yet. So. And again, you can put quick access items in here. Just a very, very convenient pocket. Holds a lot more than you'd think, too. I pretty much always wear this as a chest pack. I like to keep it up a little bit higher just because it's easier to access things, but also keeps everything out of the water in case you have to wade deep and you won't end up flooding all the contents of your bag. But if you want, you can wear it lower. It's actually got a belt loop here, so you could wear it on your belt. But like I said, I like to wear it as a chest pack. Some people wear it as a satchel. So these straps that would normally go around your neck and then have this kind of go around your waist to keep it from flopping around, you could just remove this one and just wear this around your neck as a satchel. And I do know some people like to wear it that way too. So it's kind of nice that you have different options for how to carry it. Of course, no pack is perfect, and I do have some things that I would have done a little bit differently were I designing this pack. One is a little bit better internal organization. So for example, this pocket, which is very useful and very functional and very easy to access, could use another elastic pocket right here, maybe a mesh pocket or something like that. It'd be a great place to put leaders or split shot or any kind of other tackle that you just want quick access to, and you don't want to fall out of the corners when this is open. So to me, I'm actually pretty astonished they didn't just put a very simple pocket here. It'd be very easy to do. And likewise, in the main compartment, they could have put maybe a few internal pockets there too. But not a huge deal, it still works great, but if I were redesigning it, that's one thing I would do. Another change I would make is on the neck strap. As you can see, it's just a nylon strap, and some people have complained that they don't like how this feels on the back of their neck when they're wearing it all day because it either irritates their neck or it's too heavy. I really can't see the weight being an issue because, you know, unless you've really loaded this down, there's not a heck of a lot of weight there. But I can see that as being a problem. So it'd be nice if they put just a little strip of padding on the back here, just to make it more comfortable on your neck, especially on an all-day trip. So for example, here's my Fishpond Blue River pack, which is a lot bigger. This is actually a kind of a chest pack slash satchel bag, so it's a lot bigger. But what they did on this pack was, if you can see on the neck strap, they put some really nice padding and a loop for a net if you wanted to do that. But anyway, it'd be nice if they put something like this on here. And I actually know some people have swapped the straps out. So they've taken this padded strap from something like the Blue River pack and then put it on the San Juan. Not a huge deal, doesn't bother me, but I think it'd be very easy just to add a little thin amount of padding here just to make it a little bit more comfortable. So that's my review of the San Juan vertical chest pack. If you have any questions about it, feel free to contact me through my website at tenkaratalk.com.